Well, Carla Turco, is that how you pronounce it? Now,
That is
I'm going to kill your website, but it's love. We know that. And we know that. And the last word is lanyap. Now, I better spell that for people, right? So it's Lagniappe. So Lagniappe. And if you
that's right.
Google that word, you'll find out that what is that? That is definition of that word?
Lanyard means a little bit extra, a little extra thing that you get.
Ah, a little extra. So, in other words, so you as a merchant or whatever selling things like at the bakery where you buy a dozen donuts and they throw in the 13th donut, right?
That's 13 or a piece of candy. Yeah.
But more important, Carla, speaking to you before we went on the air, I mean, you are just a remarkable human being, I
Oh,
think. I
thank
mean,
you.
it's inspirational. I mean, when you were telling me your story, I mean, you had a graphic design business, and all of a sudden you woke up one day and you owed 4 years back taxes. You had credit card debt up to your keister, you know, and it was like Christmas time coming up. Couldn't sleep at night, you know, and that monkey on your back was killing you. And what did you do to get rid of it?
Well, I had this black cloud on top of me, and I was like, you know what? I need to do something else to earn money because this is not working out. And so I was going through my books. I love books and I love geography, and I have this atlas. And he was like, okay, I have to do something, sell them. Who's gonna buy a book? No one's gonna buy a book. And I was like, okay, let's make pendants. And I decided
Ah.
to start selling those pendants on eBay.
So you handmade little, you know, like things with glass on top and a little piece of map in there. But it's the map in there is like where these people live, right?
Right, right. And people love it because they just feel so attached to their
Yeah.
hometown or a place that they've gone and they just
Ah.
fell in love with it. And people love just to show off where they're from.
Ah.
And so yeah, and I began purchasing old maps from
Wow.
thrift stores and online, and I went to garage sales
Yeah.
and got all
What a wonderful gift. I mean, to give your mother, you know, the town they grew up in, you know, in Argentina or Scranton or anywhere. Yeah.
yes. And so there are a lot of maps that I don't have, a lot of pendants, and people ask me, it's like, do you have this little town? And it's like,
Ah.
it's too little, but
Wow.
can you find it? And I do my best just to, make that custom made pendant for them.
Wow. And
Yeah,
so
just
you,
because they reached out.
when you had that idea, you just started putting them on eBay, right, or somewhere? Yeah.
So I put it on eBay, and the first couple of months, it was great. I had a great Christmas,
Really?
and then yes, and then people and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I have to do my own stuff, and people kept asking, and I was like, well, I should keep going, and I
Uh-huh.
kept going for 2 years. So with
Wow.
those 2 years, I was able to pay off all my taxes for 4 years,
Wow.
and then my credit cards. So I'm debt free.
Wow. So in other words, you started a business with no money when you were in debt with the IRS and the credit card companies over your head, and you were able to clear all that out in how long? You said about 2 years?
It took me about 2 years.
Yeah. Wow. That's wonderful. So you didn't have to go further in debt. You didn't have to commit suicide. You didn't have to
No,
sell.
and you know what? And I don't think myself a rich woman. I don't have a lot of money,
Yeah.
and I'm still driving an old car, but I'm happy.
That's
I can see the sun now. It's a good feeling.
well, I mean, I feel happiness. I mean, money is a trap because it's like ice cream. You can never have enough of it, you know. So, so, so you better stop fast. You know, do it. Otherwise, you won't be able to get out of the room. But having something that you feel is important to do, that I mean, you're loving people with this. To me, you know, this is you're showing your love for somebody else by giving them something handcrafted, you know, the same way you would do with a lover or a mate or someone like that. And I think that's the best gift we have in life is sharing our insides, our love with our personal life and our professional life.
That's right.
And
Right.
so,
And that's why it's been doing so well because I love this. I
yeah.
love what I'm doing. And why stop?
Exactly, right. To do something that's miserable and all you're going to get is money, and just what the hell are you going to do with the money?
Right.
Sit in the beach, and that gets old after a while. How long could you have a long life? I mean, you're a young woman, so you can't sit in the beach for 50 years, and I think the key to your professional life is contributing. So you found something that you really can contribute to. Yeah.
That is correct.
And it's so easy. And you did it. I mean, did you have to borrow money to start this business or what?
No, actually, I had to invest $100 from my credit card. You
Wow.
know, I was gonna be late on my payments, and it's like,
Anyway.
okay, I'm gonna be paying late fees
Yeah.
anyways. Let me put another $100,
Wow.
and I was like, okay, those $100, that's the first thing I'm gonna pay off, and I did, and then I kept paying and paying and paying
Wow.
back, and yeah, so all the
Wow.
credit, this little business just paying itself and paying me my credit cards and my taxes, helping me with my everyday life and my other
Wow.
business.
I mean, that's phenomenal. So, that's what I mean. I'm so excited about things like that you're doing that other people can do. I mean, and even if you don't do it the first time you fail, what the heck? It costs maximum $100. People take these courses on how to make $1 million for $500, and they get bupkis. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah.
And you know what? I failed many times. I've tried so
Yeah.
many different things, and I'm still trying things out. There are
Right.
things that on my store that really are not selling, but I'm testing, and
Absolutely. That's what it
and
is.
just
That's what it is.
getting better.
Yeah.
It takes baby steps and just going the right direction. Just keep going.
Right.
And if you're doing
Exactly.
something bad, it's okay. Just take
I'm
a step
reading a book.
back.
I'm reading a book now called "Be Bad First." So the first thing you have to do is be bad because you're going to be bad at shit. Anything new, it's like learning to walk again. You're going to fall on your ass 100 times.
When I was making the pendants, I've made a lot of mistakes, and a lot
Right.
of people would return the items like, "We are so upset because this is not working."
Right.
It's okay. We'll fix it, and
Right.
we fixed it, and now we're better. So
Right.
we're learning
Exactly.
from our mistakes.
Be prepared to be bad at it.
Of course, yeah.
But I think if you're old enough, you think the old school thing is you try to get good at everything before you do it, and there's no time for that anymore. Because nobody knows what's good even. Everything's too new, so you just dive in and thread water until you figure out how to swim. Right? Wow. Well, what a delight! What a sparkle in life you are, and a brilliant soul, just shining sunshine to everybody and giving them a hope to do stuff. And that's what we need. We just need a pat on the head and to keep going. And you do that with your work because you're showing people how you can be. How rewarding it is to be. Do small things for people to live well.
Right. Yes, and I feel good.
Absolutely.
That's
And
the
what
most
feels
important
better? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we find you at Love, Love, and then Lagniappe, LAGNIAPPE.com. That's where we find Carla. Yay! Take care, Carla.